Good afternoon. Uh, Win-Win Theory Book, Chapter number 6, Episode 212. Author and YouTuber Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid. This is the continue this episode from my book Win-Win. This chapter, as I talk in the last week, talk about how to protect cultural pattern. This very important subject. I will make it as my main research in the future. How to use the cinema. Please review my episodes about power of Hollywood, how USA won in the Cold War by Hollywood machine. Read this to know how this machine is very strong. As After I mentioned, I am in Indonesia, so maybe you will hear some voices from the holy mosques or something. Okay. Uh, in this episode, I try to to put a sample. We mentioned, and then I mentioned in this book, there is many steps to cultivate new subconscious globally. What are the steps to cultivate new subconscious in the mind? Please read my book or review my episodes. First step to cultivate new subconscious, how to cultivate, what is the meaning of subconscious? Do you have subconscious in your mind recorded, wrong or correct? Maybe you have correct subconscious, maybe you have wrong subconscious. So I want to make movie show that you are believe subconsciously in a concept, but it is wrong. As I will read now this episode summary and master scene of movie summary of movie and summary of master scene. In this episode, from this episode, next episode, I will say about summary of movie, idea of movie, and idea of the master scene. Will the master scene will hammer your subconscious, will hammer your mind. I want you now the first step, define what is the subconscious theory. Action movie. I will sometime choose action movie, comedy movie to cultivate the new subconscious. Action, victim, victim story. Action movie, victim story. Most stranger phenomenon in the cinema that all audience accept the victim's behavior. In the action movie, if everything he will make this victim to prove that he is innocent, you will accept. Even if he made mistakes, you will accept because he is a victim. This subconsciously, you don't uh, 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 deny his behavior. You don't. You accept because he is victim. So if he kill you, if he take money from wrong side, you accept. The action movie who want to prove the innocent by making many victims while they are escaping from the police. He is victim, but he made victims in his journey to prove that he is innocent. So he ran from police, but he want to prove that he is innocent. But then he make crimes. So if we create a very strong victim case, victim, you sympathize with him, he's a victim, he must prove. We create a strong, deep victim case. And one third of the movie, we build a victim case. Then you convince his while they are escaping. So what we if we create a very strong which they are escaping from police, so raise the sympathy of the audience to the maximum. If you watching this movie, you give this victim all your sympathy. While running from police to reach evidence which prove he's innocent, he made many accidents which produce many victims. While he's running, he killed people by his car. Police follow him by his car. So he want to prove. He have to reach the evidence. By his car, you sometime we saw this in 1,000, 1 million movies. We accept the victims who make victims to prove he is innocent. Wrong subconscious. I want to prove that you gain wrong subconscious. Following, please read because I exceed my the time. He prove. Police convince that he are innocent. Celebrating, police celebrating, court celebrating, he celebrating. While he celebrating the innocent, the new victims which he made in his proof journey, claim him in the court and claim the police in the court because police, while they run to catch this innocent, they made the victims. Suddenly, the innocent, the victim, and the policeman go to the jail of the court. Now, this is the master scene. They talk with the judge. Please, we want to catch we think we thought he is a criminal. We run to catch him. While we running, we make victims. So we want to build the judge, the justice. The innocent said, I'm run from them to prove that, so I'm innocent. The judge refuse the police proof, refuse the innocent proof, and claim them and send them to jail, the jail. This is the idea. Many years we saw police in the movies make victim to catch the criminal. The victim make victims to prove he is innocent, and we accept. We don't deny in our subconscious. I want to define this case by movie. Thank you. See you next episode.